Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the advanced character of our world around us, and today we will talk about a topic which is obvious for people who think normally and for conservatives. We need uh, borders, we need boundaries in our life to define the objects we are dealing with, talking about, regardless of the fact if these objects are real or abstractive. We need to give name to them. We need to also describe how we understand some of these objects. So our understanding of them determines the boundaries. And the same thing functions for the society, civilization, culture. There are always boundaries. Who is with us, who is no longer with us because he or she behaves in a different way. And now, socialists, of course, attack any boundaries, moral boundaries, physical boundaries, even logical boundaries. Recent struggle with the war they wanted to ignite, war between genders, male and females. It's clear attack on the boundaries within our logics and our basic perception of the world. And thanks to the boundaries, as I mentioned, now I will a little bit talk more about it. Thanks to the boundaries, also civilizations develop. Because even, this is a very interesting case, in Mesopotamia during the Sumero-Akkad state, so 22nd, 21st century before Christ, at the territory of modern Iraq, people were mixed of Sumerian and Semitic origin. They were even at the same time bilingual. It was bilingual population speaking Sumerian and Akkadic language. Their relation was something similar to the relation between modern French and modern Chinese, so completely different languages from completely different families. But it wasn't a problem for these people. Maybe this is one of the reasons why they developed cuneiform script, because cuneiform script is not sensitive to the vowels and pronunciation, because it's more based on pictograms. And these people didn't see themselves, despite such linguistic difference, much different between themselves, because they were living mainly in the cities and surroundings. They saw much different than them people who were living around them, nomads. The clear division from the cuneiform text, we see we, people from the cities and around the cities, so the communities of farmers and inhabitants of the cities, and people who live the nomadic lifestyle. And this is really revealing, because people in the cities, as I mentioned, were speaking different languages, and ethnically they were different Semites from the Sumerian people. But in spite of that, they were sharing the same cultural values, so they were considering themselves as one cultural organism. So culture was their boundary from the world of the nomads. And the same is today between us, so-called Europeans, also of different civilizations, or Americans, or Chinese or Japanese, and people who are coming to us from North Africa or Middle East or Sub-Saharan Africa. There is clear division between we, people living in the way we are living, and others, people from completely different world with different set of values and behaviors. That is why boundaries are crucial, and they always have to be preserved if we want to preserve our lifestyle and our way of thinking. We need to have boundaries on personal level as well as on the social and civilizational level. If someone is attacking boundaries, is attacking everything, and is attacking our identity, wants to act against us. This we need to remember, and Never believe in the world with open borders. World with open borders is a temporary, short-lived world of chaos, in after which a new, old way of living will be destroyed, and new one, more primitive, more brutal, will emerge. All the best. Have a nice day. Bye.